Yo, 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 what's going on, koi and pond fans? So on Monday, I had received a call from a New Jersey number, thought it was a telemarketer, so I didn't pick up the phone. The number immediately called me back, and I live in Pennsylvania. And here it was AJ from Fitz Fish Ponds, and he offered me a private tour to their Milford facility in New Jersey. So, well, totally unreal. This is awesome, like Christmas coming early for me, so looking forward to getting some video footage for you here today. So here we go. All right, we're here with AJ from Fitz Fish Pond. So AJ, again, thank you for having me and giving me a private tour here. So we walked into the first greenhouse. Go ahead, tell me what's in this greenhouse here.
So this is our quarantine greenhouse. This is where we bring in all the fish when we get fish in from Japan. Right now, it's been a while since our last shipment, so all these fish are available, and we have a great mix of tosai and some nisai in here as well. So excited to show you guys around.
All right, cool.
So here we got some really nice kanto, like sanke and stuff. Kanto showa. We got some trail scales in here.
Are they by breeder, or how do you manage your inventory?
When we get them in from Japan, we separate them all by breeder because we don't want any cross-contamination. But after they're here for a few months, then we're able to kind of like bring in and integrate the population into each other.
And you test them as you get them here in the quarantine process. Like there was one company, it was actually Sacramento Koi Farms, on one of their videos said that they got the koi herpes virus from one breeder in Japan. So did you test for stuff like that as you get them
for
in?
Everything, especially the first 4 weeks when we get them in from Japan. That's why we have a very strict quarantine policy when we get the fish in. We treat for different things. We do a lot of preventative stuff. So we test, we do slime coats, test the water, everything. We do it all.
How about salt content? What's your philosophy? What percent salt content do you use at all?
It will really depend on the type, on the tank. But when we get them in from Japan, we raise our salt up to 0.6.
0.6.
Because that's what the levels are at in Japan.
Okay.
So we want to eventually wean the fish off that salt so that they're ready to go to a customer's pond. It doesn't have as high of salt content.
So as I take some fish home today, I have mine's at 0.3. So should I put up the 0.6 or don't worry about it?
No, I wouldn't. Our water right now is like in that 0.2, 0.3 area.
Okay.
In most of our tanks.
And the temperature, I have a heated pond, 1,000 gallon quarantine pond that I'll put these in. It's at 63 degrees. Is that going to be okay as I take them home, or what temperature is this right now?
Check the water temperature of the tank for the fish you get from. Some of our tanks are heated right now, some aren't. So we'll just double. Got some stuff in here. It's pretty cool.
Sweet. Yeah, my favorite is Deutsche Showa.
Oh, you'll love the ICS greenhouse we have up there. So, we're not crazy amount of stock in this greenhouse at this time. So we're kind of getting prepped and ready for our big shipment coming next month. So we want to slowly kind of empty out these tanks so they're ready for our shipment. We do it little by little. So we don't destroy the bio. There's some Deutsche Showa and Haku and Goshkis in here. Butterfly, little one. Some nice show in here as well.
Whenever you had all the koi out for the Koi Fest, how did you know were to put them back in here to keep them separated by breeder, or don't.
So we separated each tank at Koi Fest by the tank they were here.
Okay.
So it's easy for us to bring them back. So it was all labeled. We're really organized with it. So for example, maybe tank 13 at Koi Fest came from this tank, Quarantine 1. So we knew to put them back exactly where they came from. So there wasn't a lot of integration.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh. What do I got in this one?
So in this greenhouse, we have 2 big 15,000 gallon tanks. They're super well filtered. The bead filters and the Nexus. We have a great selection of Nisei and Sansei, butterfly and standard from Yamasan Koi Farm in this tank. And then this tank over here is a great mix of Sansei from a variety of different breeders. So Ikarashi, Shintaro, and others in there. So really great. Take a look.
Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that one. Wait, are they separated by male and female to prevent them from spawning, or don't you worry about it?
That they're not separated by male
Okay.
and female, but we keep our salt at a certain level to try to avoid that. In this water temperature, they're not likely to spawn.
Okay. Wow. What about, you're not worried about them jumping out of the pond? I've had my koi jump out of a pond like I keep it out of.
They've been in here
Pretty good
for a few, like several months. They're relatively comfortable with these parameters. Right after the shipment, we keep them all covered because they're a little bit more stressed out, so they're more likely to jump when they're stressed. But these fish are really comfortable. You can see how they're swimming. They're really healthy and doing great in this water. So they very rarely jump out of these things.
Wow, are they friendly?
And so this is the last greenhouse part of the tour. One of my favorites, if not my favorite. So, wow, some absolutely amazing fish in here. There's a mix of some of our biggest stuff is in this tank right here. Fish going all the way up to 31 inches. Some Tagoi, Sanke, Showa, Ochibas, Honchos, you name it. So, and then we have a mix of Tosai leading all the way to the back. So, really awesome facility. It's 80,000 gallons of water, 20,000 on the ends, 10,000 in the middle on each of them. So, really great for our level of stock.
Oh my gosh, look at the size of that. right, plenty more video to come. If you hit the subscribe button, you'll get notification whenever I have those videos produced. So I anticipate a video on which koi did I pick out whenever I was down there. Also how they professionally box koi for shipment, and a Q&A with AJ and Fitz. Also, if you hit the like button for me, that'll give me an indication that you like this content, and I'll do some more trips for you. So, thank you.